Here we go. Oh, boy. I can't believe it's taken me this long to get around to Valkyrie Profile as a stream. This one is something I'm proud to have this in my collection of old PS1 games. It's come to be worth a fortune over the years, but I got it back in the day. Admittedly, it was used even back when I bought it, but still. If you've never experienced Valkyrie Profile, you've missed out.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Your clothes, are they?
There we go. Posted to Discord. Let me just make sure chat is visible.
Girl. How dare you splash water on a guest?
Forgive me.
So, this prologue doesn't make a lot of
Mother,
sense.
Who were those men?
Unless you get the good ending.
It's none of your business.
And how to get the good ending.
To do now. Hurry up
honestly,
and grab your bucket.
You'd never get it without a guide. It's impossible. Though it does somewhat set the tone of what kind of world you're in. Yeah, this game is something else. This game is something else. It's unlike anything else on the console.
Do you know what time it is?
Shh! Be quiet. Platina, we've got to run. Come now, hurry.
What are you talking about, Lucien?
Hey, Burden.
Listen to me. Your mother and father, they've sold you.
You little thief! What are you doing to my daughter?
Come on.
Lucien, I want to go home.
How can you say that?
I haven't heard anything from Mother about this. Are you sure this isn't all a misunderstanding about being sold? She must be so worried about me right now.
Warren James.
Lucien.
You've seen the men in black, haven't you? They've come to my house, too. And the next day, my little sister was gone. My mom and dad didn't tell me anything.
What? But everyone said she was stricken with a disease.
Oh? Have you ever heard of a disease that makes you disappear? Anyway, our family has no money for doctors. I just don't want to lose you.
Lucien... Then let's run away, far away. I'll go anywhere with you, Lucien.
I know this prologue really doesn't make any sense for a long time, but if you've
Where do
never
you think we
experienced
are?
the game before, just keep this in the back of your mind while we go
I
forward
don't
with
know.
it. I'm gonna go for the good ending. So this prologue
become
will
of us
eventually
now?
make sense. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Where?
Oh, I've
It's
beaten
so
this game multiple
beautiful.
times back in the
Do
day.
you think this might be...
I even flashed my old PS1
Heaven?
thing at the start. Oh, this is a fantastic game.
It's bad luck to say such things.
I'm sorry.
Also, hey there, Goose.
These flowers, they're... Platina, we've got to get out of here. These flowers, all of them, they're... Weeping lilies.
Weeping lilies?
That's right. If we stay here, their poison will kill us. Platina!
If I were to fall asleep here, would I be able to just slip away?
What?
I can't stand it any longer, no matter how hard I've tried. Mother and Father have never treated me with kindness. If you care about me so much, Lucien, do you think... Do you think we might be reborn? That we might be reborn together? I'm so glad to have known you, Lucien, but I have too many awful memories. I just want to forget it all.
No! Wake up! I won't have it! You want to forget? Would you forget me too, Platina?
Imagine you're in the 90s, and you get this as your opening.
Platina!
Slavery, suicide, like the number of things shown within just this. It's like, okay, we've set the tone for what kind of story we're in for now. Yeah! Yeah! Welcome to Valkyrie Profile. Lazard Valef. That guy. Okay. Now, hard, of course. Is there any other setting? Possible endings A, B, and C. Let me tell you. First time I played the game, I got somewhere about halfway through before I got Ending C. What is Ending C? You've played so badly that Freya just executes you on the spot. She literally just descends down and murders you. Because Valhalla's losing the war because you don't know what you're doing. So then, you have to come back and actually have some understanding of how this game is played because it's weird. Then you get Ending B. Now, if it wasn't for that thing at the beginning, you wouldn't even realize there's another ending. You'd just be like, yep, that was a good game. But Ending A, that's the one we're going for. You will never attain Ending A without a guide. It is not intuitive getting Ending A. We will have to be somewhat disobedient, but not disobedient enough that Freya murders us, while also sorting out all the mysteries and things in the story as well. There's a variety of things you have to do and find. But yeah,
How nostalgic.
You can't misbehave so much that Freya murders you, but you gotta thread that line. Enix really has a distinct sound. This, Star Ocean, and other games of this era, they had just a distinctive soundscape in their music and everything. I'm sad to report there are no other games that I've seen worth playing in this franchise. This was a one-off. Valkyrie Profile 2... You know, let's just not talk about it. It was one of my biggest disappointments in gaming. But this one is a masterpiece. So. Yes. Yes, indeed. Nordic. You may even want to rewind the stream a little bit and catch the prologue. It's slow, but it's there for a reason. Okay. Let's see. Alright.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Hey, how's it going, Frey?
You seem as if you're waiting for someone.
Of course. I've been waiting for you, Lenneth. I've been waiting since my sister Freya told me you were coming back.
Has it been that long? Are you well?
Yes! Oh, Lord Odin is waiting for you within.
Of course. We will speak later, Frey. I am here, Lord Odin, at your service.
Stand, Lenneth. You have no need to kneel before us like a dweller in Midgard.
I understand.
Think about how bad you have to screw up to get the bad ending where they just straight up execute you. They're so friendly to you. You have to screw up pretty bad.
I rejoice to see you again.
I'll tell you how I managed it on my first playthrough later, when you see more of the mechanics of how this game works.
Lenneth Valkyrie. I would not summon you, the greatest of the three goddesses who govern destiny, without good cause.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, Lenneth is a Valkyrie, but also sort of a
The head
Norn.
of Mimir has told me that Ragnarok, the
There's a
end
few
of the
liberties
world,
taken.
draws near.
Ragnarok?
There have been signs of unrest among the Vanir of late. It seems that we, the Aesir, will not be able to avoid war with them. We require warriors. You shall journey to Midgard, the world below, and search for suitable human souls.
It is my honor, Lord, to serve you.
I expect great things from you. Very well then. Freya?
Yes, my lord. I will join you on your journey down, but I must return before long. You have but recently awakened, and it would be unkind of me to send you alone.
Yes. This is the human world. Yes, the lower world of Midgard, where souls wander about locked in cages of flesh. Does it remind you of anything? Not particularly. I have never seen this world before. I see. Then let us go. Go where? It is time for me to teach you about who you are and what your role is. Alright, time for the brief tutorial dungeon. Ah, right, actually, first we have to recruit people, then do it. Yeah, this tutorial will show all the critical game aspects real quick. Do you hear something? What do you mean? You have a power that is yours alone. Close your eyes and open your heart. Concentrate and listen. You will understand. Okay. Uh-oh. What button is start? Oh, shit. Oh, I found it.
You think it's foolish, brother, because you pretend what you have. You're wrong.
How is the audio balance? Were you able to make that all out? Or do I need to increase the audio for this game? Ah, Artolia. I may have to adjust the controls. We'll see. This is a problem. Come on. Alright, I got through out of that somehow. Yes. Do you hear it? What is this? This is your power. The power to hear the sorrow, anger, and hopes of humans near death. The power to hear their souls cry out. It is your task to take the souls of those chosen departed within yourself. I am to search amongst the souls of the departed for those worthy to become heroes. Yes, that is why. That is why what? Let us go. If we go even closer, you will be able to synchronize your souls with theirs. Then you will understand more. Okay, I will adjust. We'll go to -4 decibels. And see how this goes. Help them out, won't you? This beast is tough. Ah! Nuisance. Out of my way. Sound of hot blood. Ah! Let me assist you! So, the controls in battle, you kind of control all of your party members simultaneously, so if I want to attack, like, let's say I want Walker's strike, and hard river strike as soon as he has Walker's broken his guard, so it doesn't have a chance to block the other character's attack. I can do it like that. If for some reason I want it to be like Stark, and I get a chance to get up and I go, just Walker! Yeah, not quite as effective as when the attacks got blocked. When you've got a full party of different characters to pick from and stuff, you can get different effects here, combo things, different weapons and stuff, give them more attacks and moves as you go. It's a whole thing. I don't know why no other RPG made a battle system similar to this one. I think there's been one game that came out relatively recently that's basically got the same battle system, but I think it was an indie game, too. Oh, you okay? Yeah, just sit down. You still drawing that stuff? Art is more than just that stuff. Okay. I'll try adjusting this audio of the game dynamically. When we need it to be louder, I'll up the volume. Art is more than that stuff. If you can't sell it, what's the point? I don't do it for money. Whatever. Brother, it's different. Different than war where you just kill people. What? I don't fight for money. I'm a mercenary because I enjoy it. Same as you, right? I don't give a damn about expressing myself or whatever. Say, Roland, what's fun about making art anyway? You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have. For me, drawing pictures has always been a way for me to escape the confines of this frail body of mine. I'm sorry, brother. I know that part of the reason you fight is to support me. I'll leave the money here. That statue. It's a present from His Highness. They give it to the guy who kills the most people in battle. Princess. It is unseemly for such a lovely young princess who will one day rule the country to lose her temper in such a disgraceful manner. Silence, Lambert! I will not stand here silently and accept abuse from the likes of you! We cannot allow such behavior from a boorish mercenary! Princess Jolanda, you need not concern yourself with regards to this matter, Princess. I will take care of everything. Hey, Sunshine Yun. It's been a bit. She just throws it again. Quick flashback. Thanks to your meritorious efforts, the barbarians have been driven back. I salute you all. And among you, I believe, the greatest warrior of all is Sir Arngrim. To you, I present a cash bonus and this statue. Although I'm sure mercenary taste is no different than that of a barbarian. How delightful. I thank you from the bottom of the gaping void in my soul. You think this makes everything all right? This cheap little statue's nothing but a lie. You're such a feeble little king. What are you... I don't have time for this farce. This statue looks a lot like you, don't you think? Don't waste my time with this crap. You ungrateful brute! To subject my father to such barbarism! 10,000 deaths are not enough for you! Guards! Take him! What are you doing? That arrogant lout! There must be some way I can get him. Let me think. I've got it. Alright. Guess I can't say anything to him right now. Oh. Just sit down and relax. Do you want something? Aren't you, might you be Sir Arngrim? Yeah, that's right. My name is, Jayla. Jayla? Yeah. No, Jayla, my name is Angela. What do you want from me, Lady Angela? Hey, look. It was the 90s. None of us had ever heard of Berserk back then. This was a fresh and original character, I'll have you know. As far as we knew. I came to offer you a job. Are you serious? You've got time, why not talk to her? So, where are we going? Let's go, one of those, restaurants? Do you know of any fine establishments? Well, this place over here is as fine as it gets in Artolia. The Nan Lao Garden. The only gourmet Yamato-style restaurant in Artolia. Its promise to the citizens of the continent is a taste experience many Westerners find rather bizarre. May I take your order? I have no idea. Let's see. I'll take this, and this, and this. And what would you like to drink? This, and one of these? Hey! Are you actually gonna eat all that? Why would I? I'll just have what I want and leave the rest. Ugh. So, what is it you wanted to hire me for? Why don't we talk while we eat? Call your manager! Huh? I said call your manager! Oh, don't act like such a spoiled little princess! Is there something not to your liking? Not to your my liking, you say? What is that? It's raw! But miss, that's called sashimi. It's classic Yamato cuisine. And what's this cloudy soup? It smells awful. It must be rotten. Miss, that's an absolute staple of Yamato cuisine. Miso soup. And what about this? It's a monster! You're trying to make me eat baby krakens! But miss, that's just plain octopus. Makes you wonder, like the Japanese literally decided to start this game with this. I assure you, miss. I've never been so insulted in my entire life. Ah, now my throat is parched. What kind of water is this? What are you trying to poison me? How dare you? 10,000 deaths are not enough for you. Lightweight. Your bill, sir. Sure, why not? Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Oh well. This happened before you could hear what you wanted? Yeah. Princess? Jolanda? What's going on? Well, I know she came here in disguise to hire me for a job. You can actually see that he's got a bad leg with his sprite work with the walk cycle. She's very proud. Hmm? Talking in your sleep, eh? Foul Oathbreaker? 10,000 deaths are not enough for you! So that's it. I understand now.
I insulted that girl's father right in front of her. Of course, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to show what a gutless coward the king is. What I did wasn't wrong. But a daughter can't help but love and honor her own father. Is there any child that would not feel anger at seeing their sire made a fool of?
Where am I? It's already evening. What's going on? Controller? Ah, I was fiddling with the volume over on the side. Yeah, it is. I have to go. Oh, is it okay if I come back tomorrow to make my offer? Yeah, sure. A job offer? Huh. Probably some sort of revenge for what I did to her father. When she comes tomorrow, I'll apologize to her. Is that Hadriex? Holy shit, Hadriex! You're late! So, what's your offer this time? It's short notice, but I need you to help another man deliver. What? Give me a break. You're wasting my time for that. Come on, the pay is top price, so will you take it? Dangerous cargo, eh? Well, I'll take it, but I want 5,000. My price has doubled. Fine, it's a deal. You serious? Oh, well, if you say so. By the way, who's the other guy you got me teamed up with? You'll meet soon enough. I wasn't expecting Hadriex. I had to figure out what his voice would be on the fly there. That's my best guess.
As long as I get my money, I can care less.
Trying to adjust the volume on the fly to catch the voice acting is going to be a pain. Okay. Yeah, I can't open up any kind of option menu yet. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I could visit the restaurant. Why not? We don't need anything at the restaurant. Let's see. Somebody's house. The chapel. Oops, I didn't mean to stumble into, the tavern. No, we don't need this right now. Let's go this way. Okay, I seem to have forgotten where I came from. Okay, I came from this way. Okay, That's Arngrim's house. Okay, so this should be... Shit, I don't know exactly where I'm going. Oh no. The chapel? Was I just supposed to dick around and then go back to my home? That might be what it was supposed to be, right? Let's try that. Let's try going back home. Ah, yes. Brother, you have a visitor. I need to speak with you. Is it about a job? Yeah. Did you take it? I leave tomorrow morning. You'll be alone again for a few days. And what about the princess? Cancelled, probably. Oh, this is something of a surprise. My partner's gonna be you, eh? Ah, don't give me that. Name's Hadriex. Nice to meet you, Arngrim. I've heard all about you. If you must engage in such meaningless blather, do it on the road. This cargo must be delivered. Yes, ma'am.
Vilnor was about a week's journey away along the Great Road. But the journey was uneventful, and by the third day we were halfway there.
I'm getting plenty of money for this job, so who cares what's in the thing? Eh, Mr. Bodyguard? Hadriex's voice is hard on my throat. That Lambert. Lambert? Artolia's chief counselor? You mean it wasn't the agent who hired us? Hey, bodyguard! Something's coming up behind you! There's the problem. What? Knights! And lots of them! Knights?
The dust looked to have been kicked up by a group of Altorian cavalry. It seemed like they were chasing something, but I never imagined it was us.
Halt! Surrender your cargo for inspection. Hey, hold up!
When I think about it now, I never should have agreed to take that package without knowing what was inside. It just wasn't like me.
These are the ones. Let's get out of here. Hey, hold on a sec. Ah!
Our parcel? It was that little tomboy princess. Jolanda.
Looks like we'll have to wait till night, then run. Huh, damn that Lambert. He totally screwed us. You filthy. You knew! No! I didn't know what was in the damn thing. It's just that my client was Lambert, like always, and... Did those soldiers know that Lambert... Eh? No way, can't be. The guy's a Vilnor spy, you know. What? Nobody was supposed to know what was in the thing, man. If Vilnor got their hands on the princess, they'd have Artoli in the palm of their hand.
I'd have been quite happy to kill a stinking knave. But I've got more important things to do.
Ah! Hey, what the hell is that? Help us! Hey, what's going on? Jolanda? Because the princess was unconscious, the captain told us to give her this medicine he got from Lambert. Isn't that the princess?
Lambert was playing two hands. He knew the abduction would be discovered, so he sent some medicine along with the search party. If we made it all the way to Vilnor, no problem. But if we were discovered, the cavalry would use the medicine. He knew the princess would be unconscious if she was found. The medicine's effect was as you've seen. The princess became a monster, and afterwards all were dead. Perhaps even the princess.
That's exactly what happens when somebody drinks ghoul powder. Ghoul powder? Yeah. It turns a person into a howling demon. Necromancers use the stuff all the time. Lambert is a necromancer. Angela. Angela? You mean Jolanda? What are you talking about? It's time we get back to Artolia. I'm getting out of here. See ya!
Maybe he made the right choice. But I wasn't going to run. Even on the field of battle, I'd never felt like this. Going to kill you. But what will become of Jolanda?
Thank you for exiting stage left, Hadriex. I could not have done your voice any longer.
Ha! Yeah!
Stop! That's... human. Life is not something to be thrown away. If you are a true warrior, you will find your path in the maelstrom of battle. The Battle Maiden Valkyrie?
Who hadn't heard the tales of the endless war the gods wage with the creatures of darkness?
I don't know about Jolanda. I could survive 3 days without food or water. Assuming that I'm not under great heat or labor. Alright. Well, I have a few things to work with. Pretty sure you're not going to resist Freya's attacks, though. So I'm going to just lead every assault with her and just kind of slap you with the other two when it connects. Yeah. simple. I mean, what do you expect from a tutorial area? It wasn't gonna be an epic battle no matter what. I always liked the thing where she's got two shields. Oops. Oh well. He didn't block anyway. It's fine. She has dancing shields, well, defending shields.
Battle is my greatest pleasure. But this was different.
You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have.
You're wrong! It was through others' misfortune that I felt myself to be strong. That's right. I, who was myself without morals. Who was I to judge others? Who was I to look down on them? Injustice. I began to realize that the king and I were very much the same.
Bet you weren't expecting the princess of all the characters in this story to be collected, were ya? Valkyrie makes some odd choices over the course of his story. I thought you might show up sooner or later. Oops, sorry, I need to keep adjusting the volume. Right. If I wasn't audible before, I said Valkyrie makes some odd choices over the story, and I bet you weren't expecting the princess to be the one she'd collect, eh? You really should have just run away. It will avail you nothing to cause a disturbance here, young man. Maybe not, but it'll sure as hell avail me to smash your face in! I see. Arngrim, you may be a genius on the battlefield, but when it comes to the higher arts, you know little. You realize you are already dead. What? Magic, Arngrim. Let me show you. Ah!
I beg of you. You must save Arngrim, please.
Save? How do you think he might be saved? By being allowed to continue to live, or by being chosen by me?
Yet one thing does strike me as odd. I'd have believed it if you ran away, but could a human really have defeated a ghoul? I can't imagine.
That's him! That's the man who betrayed me!
What? Ah, now I understand. We have a little conspiracy here, don't we? Conspiracy, ha! I hear you're an expert on the subject. Defiler of souls, your sins lay heavy upon you.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Alright. Oh, is that the only spell you know? Well, you don't have a whole lot of hit points going for you. Prepare yourself, rebel scum! She just leaves him to face the consequences. These slipshod soldiers think they can call me rebel scum? Look, friend, don't expect me to do you any favors. I'm not gonna die. I guess they don't have much use for heroes with true strength up in Asgard, eh? Vainglorious human, strength is not everything. You're one to talk, death goddess. Impudent fool! Valkyrie's not a goddess of the dark. Such words will result in your certain death. Angela? Yeah, you knew? I see. So you're safe, little one. I have one question. Aren't you just a death goddess? The god of death is merely responsible for snuffing out of lives. I, however, can show you the path. Path? Yes. However, you must walk it on your own. Stop this pointless slaughter! Old man. Arngrim, will you truly raise arms against me? Do I have any regrets? No. Another suicide already? I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about the audio. The voice acting is such a part of the game.
Why did you save me?
You never get voice acting like this in a old PS1 game.
A gift.
They put so much work into the voice
Seems
acting.
we'll be spending quite a bit of time together.
That it does.
I guess I'll just pick an audio level and leave it alone.
Indeed.
Alright, we'll go for negative 20 decibels. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about it. We'll just hope this is a good, steady audio level. Alright. Even the strongest steel must first be tempered. To send them to Asgard directly would only be a death sentence. Concentrate once again. You should be able to feel the presence of undead as well. The Artolian Mountain Ruins. You know how up till now, every RPG ever, you'd get your airship, at the end of the game? This game's just like, no, you can just fly. You can just fly, anytime. Yeah. Yeah, you can just, anywhere in the world, you can just go. Oh, right from the start. Well, as you find them, anyway. Alright, the Artolian ruins line the northern hills. The massive stoneworks have eroded over the years, and their hulking forms peer eerily out of the deep blanket of fog. A bonfire now burns there and an eerie screaming sound can be heard each night. And it costs 2 periods to go here, which is another mechanic we'll get to later. I sense an enemy. Yes, there is one, an undead. Lenneth, are you ready? I can accompany you through this ruin, but when you leave this place, I must return to Asgard. Yes. Look, that's a save point. Okay, thank you. I think you understand, but eating souls is a desecration of the dead. Having mercy on the undead is useless. Enough, let's go. Yeah. Alright, I have a menu! Ah, yes. Arngrim, are you not holding a sword right now? Oh, you did discard your sword, didn't you? Oh, whatever. I guess we're fine. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I got 2,000 materialization points. Oh, my evaluation is 100 right now! Oh, how nice. They like me. Alright. Hero value, negative 101. His current value, according to Asgard, is negative 100. She's also a negative number. Let's see. And we've got our seal values, which is another thing that we have to manage with Lenneth specifically. Nibelung Valesti. Yes, yes. Let's see. I do have the XP orb, but I don't have any EXP in it. So... the only skill anyone could learn would be first aid. Sure! I mean, I'm not going to get to keep you, so I might as well dump all your skill points into, let's see. I see. Okay, we don't need to worry about any of that just yet. I need to... Is it under... No, it would be under... Ah, here we are. Let's save. Okay. Right. Okay, we have a few different things we can do here. Oh, right, tutorial. She has to tell us how we can do things. Yeah. Okay, fine, enough. Oh, push. Sure, why not? This way. Alright, you.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. These beasts will be a good test.
Alright. I know you're not gonna block this. And then I'm gonna kick you while you're down a whole bunch. Oh, yeah, sure.
Prepare to be cleansed. Divine assault.
I mean, you're already dead, but, you know, why not? We'll hit you extra hard.
Ether strike.
Freya's just ridiculous. There, you're dead twice over.
Let the worms feed on thy flesh.
The worms feed on thy flesh.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
You're not getting Freya back after this tutorial. She's only here for one little brief stint to help you out just in the opening area. After that, it's all you. I'm not sure how much of this place. There might be areas I can't get into here yet. Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna try practicing just jumping over it. Yeah. Oh, and I can freeze enemies. I forgot I could do that. Anyway, I'm gonna kill it anyway. But, you know, it's good to know I can do that.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Hello there.
No mercy.
Reveres. Yeah, a Tri-Ace game. Just can't do better than an attack that can't be dodged or blocked. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, why not? Sure.
I'm tired of you. Finishing strike. Final blast.
Yeah, why not?
Now die and be silent. That was too easy. What's next?
What, nobody wants to level up on the easy vampires? That's right. Yeah, if you detonate them, it throws you. And it produces these things you can stand on. I believe the limit was 2. Yes. No, 3? Three. The limit is 3. Okay, that's important to know. We won't run into anything tricky in the tutorial area, obviously. But later on, things like that are going to be important. Cut your feet off, I will!
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I'm trying to remember all the things I can do in this game. We're good. We don't need to overkill that hard right
Easy
now.
work for a god.
Hard, of course, as if there was any other difficulty. There are some points where the game can be brutal. There we go. Oh! A key. Okay, I see. But we want to do it all! And we're gonna get the good ending. I know what a key is, Freya! Come on now! Look, I mean, I know Valkyrie needs some help getting herself sorted out after the centuries of not being, being asleep or whatever, but, I mean, come on, a key. I think she can remember that much. What now? I didn't even remember that. Huh. There were. Okay. I always thought that doing the melee attack should give you an opening hit on the enemy. Like in a Paper Mario
You may
game.
be in trouble. Yeah! This is divine punishment.
Sure.
You still live?
Wow, you only got 2 out of your hits. And you need to work on your everything, Angela. It's alright, though.
Now die and be silent.
Here's Frey explaining to Valkyrie what a door is. Yes. Amazing, isn't it? Will they? I don't think they do. We can test it. Oh, Angela doesn't feel like having a turn this turn. Fine, I don't need you. Seriously, you rate her higher than Arngrim? Does it? Okay, we'll test it. Oh, yeah, and I can tell me about ice. Yes. I know, I'm ice element. Oh yeah, they crack when you jump on them too, that's right. Yeah, and if you make them larger, they take more hits before they crack. To tell you, the one dungeon I remember being a real pain in the butt was the Clockwork Castle. That's the one I remember being a
To my
pain.
side, my noble Einherjar.
Monkey! Oh, it did punch first when I didn't swing. Okay. Take care of this, would you? I know your attack will end anything.
Ether strike.
It's funny, she can just make ice,
Let the
but she
worms
never
feed on thy
actually
flesh.
uses ice in battle. Like, she's ice element, but she doesn't use magic, so it doesn't matter. She doesn't have a weakness to fire or anything, so... Oh, there's another enemy over there! Yeah, I can get it. Oh, traps. Just use you as a stepping stone. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, a vegetable seed. Oh, wonderful. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. That sounds like something... Oh, shit. What does that do? Oh no, I don't remember what anything does. Could I get a description? A vulgar book written by a small, foolish man. It has no value. Oh. Some type of plant seed. Gem that can be used to see areas of the current dungeon you haven't visited. Spectacles, because this is an Enix game. Alright. Revives characters. Heals characters. Transmute! I could turn a vegetable seed into an elixir for 5 MP. I could turn you into MP. MP is materialization points, not magic points. I know it's mildly confusing.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. These beasts will be a good test.
I do need to try Dark Souls at some point.
It shall be engraved upon your soul.
I'll let
Divine assault.
people on the left steed. Okay.
You have no hope of survival.
Ooh, hey, he dropped an item. Yeah, don't even bother trying to attack Freya. You're not gonna defeat Freya.
Prepare to be cleansed.
Just gonna let her.
Divine
At
assault.
any time, I should probably just let her do it. Her attack is so ridiculous.
Ether strike.
I heard that they really fixed the crafting in the remake of Star Ocean 2
Creatures.
by removing that time and making it instantaneous. That
You
alone.
have served me well, my Einherjar.
Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about the SO2 remake. Normalize. Okay. Ah! A spell that cures poisons, paralysis, stones, frozen, and silence. Yes. Alright, now she knows how to cast a spell to cure various status effects. Now she has some use. Okay, the fact that she guard breaks is pretty good. But right now she is pretty inferior. Oh, damn it. Ah. Oh yeah, they break, too, into things that I can pick up and throw. Forgot that also. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to go in this dungeon. I want to make sure that I kill everything and get all the stuff. Because, you know, of course I do.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Enemies are a limited resource in this game.
No mercy.
A very limited resource. So you don't want to let any of them go to waste. Heh. Dark Souls Christmas special. Ah, yes, what a Christmassy series. Bonk. Ah, what you aiming at there, bud? It's actually super easy to miss with Freya, with if the enemy's
Well,
knocked up in the
They
air.
were rather annoying.
Sage. Oh joy, more vegetables. Okay, that was it for this area. Good, okay. Then we should be good to... Oops, wrong way. We should be good to just move along. Which way? That's probably the correct direction, so we have to go the wrong way first. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Guess it really does take all of them to bring one down still. Or maybe not. Maybe if I have Freya hit. Oh, Angela's tired again. blocked all of that? Angela, I need you to break their guard. Kick them while they're down. The entire combat system basically revolves around kicking them while they're down. Figure out the best way to do it. Well, if you took away the Eternal Sphere, I mean, fans would be furious. You can't remove the Eternal Sphere from Disc 1. You just have to make sure you remember to include freaking Universal Mode, where you pretty much have to know how to do that kind of thing to play the game.
Prepare to be cleansed! Divine Assault!
It explained what the ruins were when I went into it. There's some ruins up in the mountain.
To stand against a god, such is your reward.
Yeah, I don't remember what this place is supposed to be. Probably a temple of some kind. Angela's too tired to fight again. Doggone it. Angela, you bum. I know Arngrim looks like he'd be the hardest to resist, but I think it's actually Valkyrie who has the highest guard break if I don't get Angela's shot in. If Universal Mode is the you have to know everything about this game to play mode. That's what it was. Universal Mode, it was really, really hard. But to unlock it, you had to have played the game a hell of a lot before you'd unlock Universal Mode. Before you had enough of the voice collection for it. I never could beat the Iseria Queen or the last boss with his limiter removed on Universal Mode as a teenager. I like to think I could nowadays, but back then I never figured out how. Oh, free enemies. Great. I have a second normalized, but I don't think anyone else can use it.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Not that we're being petrified or anything
You may be
anyway.
in trouble.
No, we're good. Yeah.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Yeah, you have to know about the magical rasp, you have to know about the Eternal Sphere, you have to pretty much just know, intimately familiar, all the game systems. Also, as for getting the Eternal Sphere on Disc 1,
My noble Einherjar.
it's not something a normal player would ever be capable of doing. Like, you wouldn't stumble into it. You'd have to know that it's there. And honestly, without orchestra, customization is... Unless you're doing orchestra, all of the crafting isn't very good. Like, all of the good crafting has just too high of a failure rate without orchestra. And you don't get orchestra until... I'm pretty sure you're unable to get orchestra until Disc 2. Honestly, if you want a game-breaking item, it's far easier to get something out of pickpocketing. You can get a magic chest that'll drop 3 random items. There's also, well, there's a couple of points you can do to get ahead.
Too easy. What's next?
But yeah. Yeah, Galaxy mode was probably the sweet spot for just casual replaying and enjoying the game. Universal mode is just brutal. Hold on, I want to make absolutely certain. I had another path over here, right? Let's go this way.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Really?
We may be in trouble.
I've never heard anybody find Coca-Cola Santa creepy in particular. I think Ronald McDonald is a much easier target, or the freaking Burger King. Or, I can think of a lot of mascots that are creepier.
Such filthy creatures.
Yeah, the music. I already mentioned the absolutely absurd amount of voice acting for a PlayStation 1 game. This is seriously a contender for best game on the PS1. And I have a huge soft spot for PS1 games because what a library. But, yeah. Oops, okay, I wasted a lot of attack power on that, but it's okay. This monkey's already toast on the next turn either way. It's kind of hard to screw up the tutorial dungeon. We may end up coming... Oh, I did screw this battle up. Darn. Oh well. He missed anyway. We might end up coming through here a second time just to knock all the enemies out for the XP and stuff. Depending on what my options are. I can't answer that. I never played the remake. I only ever played the original. I think we could topple this pillar. Go ahead. Okay. Freya, why did you have me topple this pillar? Yes, but why did we topple it? Yeah, the XP orb is very important, and yes, it is kind of cool, but I do wish that, I don't know, something had fallen? If there had been some point to breaking this? You know, other than just, we can do it? Well, what can we say? Freya's into vandalism. It's her kink. She just loves vandalism. She's gonna go back and tell Odin all about it. Oh, that's what that is. Well, I don't want to jump into a spiky death pit, so... But then again, I'm not a robot, so I won't just explode the moment I brush one of the spikes. Poor Mega Man. Poor, Quote? Was that the main character in Cave Story? I don't know what it is with robots and being allergic to death spikes. Alright, and for you, a bonk. Darn it. Yeah, this was probably Tri-Ace's greatest era, was here. Star Ocean 3. I think it might have sold better than Star Ocean 2 somehow, but man, Star Ocean 3. And Valkyrie Profile 2, just... Yeah, this was them at their best. Oh, well shit, I didn't actually need the platform. Oh! Oh, that's not fair! Ah, shit! Okay, that caught me off guard. How are we feeling after that? Actually, we're pretty tough. We'll be okay. Yeah, we're pretty tough. We'll be okay. Quote. Yeah, it's funny, Enix is actually, their most successful stuff was their Dragon Warrior games. Which were... Oh, doggone it! Okay, I need to pay attention to this jump. Apparently my absolute lack of skill is causing me problems. There we go. Okay. The fruits of our labor. Oops. Okay, maybe that's why you've sucked all this time. You were wielding a freaking ruby scepter that's probably purely decorative because you're royalty. Oops.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
What, are you gonna put Lenneth into Warlords? She'd kind of fit. You mean a summon though, right? Yeah. Surprise us. Go with Hrist instead of Lenneth. Yeah, and idling to rule the gods, I named my Valkyrie Hrist, just because. Nobody ever commented upon it, which left me wondering if anybody ever played Valkyrie Profile.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
Yeah, Lenneth is a hero. You'd have to have... Honestly, I don't even know what kind of magic books you'd need a lot of to hire her. I mean, kind of want to say life? Because they do hate the undead in this game.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
But I'm not certain.
Impudence! You face certain death!
Oh yeah, she hits way harder with the new stick. Great! Okay, yeah, we're way more effective than when we started this.
As expected,
It's their own fault
we
for
are the
running their
victors.
brands into the ground. Although the coolest thing about Star Ocean 3 was that you got to fight against Valkyrie and Freya in it. Fire Lance, that's a spell! Magic and skills are acquired by using certain items. Okay. Oh well. Oh, her value's now only -39. Oh, we're so much better now, aren't we? He's only -99 now. Well, they're getting a little bit better. Oh shit. Okay, where else was I supposed to go down here? We've been everywhere, right? I don't think I missed anything. I think we're done here. Maybe we just need to climb back out. Hey there, Heather! Playing very badly. That's what we're doing right now. Valkyrie profile played terribly. Welcome. Gosh, what the heck? I know it's been a long-ass time since I last played this, but man. Okay, no. Okay, it is over here. Okay. Was that good enough? I didn't miss anything, did I? We good? Can we... Shall we go? Oh shit, really? What did I miss? I missed something. What in the world did I somehow missed an entire path? No, it's gotta be down below that locked door. We know it has to be past the locked door. Wait, no, this was just an item. Wrong door. Yeah, I never tried Elysium or Covenant of the Plume. When they messed up Valkyrie Profile 2, they kind of lost my trust, you know? Just like Star Ocean 3. Star Ocean 2 had been my favorite game for... until StarCraft 2 came out, basically. Star Ocean 3 had been my favorite game until then, so for a very, very long stretch of time. But Star Ocean 3 was such a disappointment that I never even looked at 4 or... What are they on now? 6? I don't understand, like... So Star Ocean 3 was made during their, basically during the period where the company was on the decline, and I can tell what happened. Their budget got slashed somehow. Their budget and development time. Okay, there's definitely something about me. There's something up there. I throw ice at you! Oh yeah, I could slice it with my sword, too. Is it up? Yeah, Star Ocean 3 just massive disappointment. And I felt like story-wise, they had completely ruined the franchise. I'm kind of embarrassed that I can't find the final enemy. Let me see. Here we go. sec. I'm kind of embarrassed not being able to find my way through here. Let's see, the Soldi Catacombs. I think that's where we are. I think. No. We haven't come here yet. No. We're in the Artolia Mountain Ruins. That's where we're at. Oh, right! The game has a map! I forgot the game had a map! Oh, shit! There... Okay, alright. Can I... Oh, I don't quite know how to navigate... Oh, okay. Yes. Alright. We're looking for... We can see it directly above me. There's definitely a path above when I'm in that room. But it doesn't look like... It's the pillar, isn't it? Is it the pillar we cut? It looks like I need to be back there. Okay, that explains quite a bit. Also, I should check that room again over there. Okay. I completely forgot the game had a map. Space that 100%. Quit being such a wimp, Lenneth. It's just death spikes. Yeah, Star Ocean 3 burned my goodwill. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the map a lot in this game. Haha! You got me once already. I'm not falling down again. Alright, there you go. Alright, so now the other spot we saw on the map was over this way. Okay, was this the spot? No, we're up, it's up another level. So on the replay of Star Ocean 3, I noted there were spots where any other game would have put a cutscene. Like, at the very beginning of the game, like we're at the very beginning, and we're crashing in a spaceship onto a planet. Any developer... How did I miss this? Any developer would have put a cutscene there, and there's no cutscene. It literally just... You're just there on the planet now. Well, not quite. Oops. Come on, can I just... Yes! And, while I don't think that the lack of cutscenes is what ruined the game, that's not what I'm trying to say, it's to me evidence that they have no budget. Their budget and development time were slashed during their game's development. Can I just do that for... There's another way I could approach this, I suppose. Ah, look again. Alright. Come on. Come on. Ow, fork. Okay. Okay. We can do it this way. This is fine. If you can't get to it one way, go another! But anyway, also, the enemies. The few enemy types, and just... And one of the enemies in the first area is just an old man begging for his life. Like, what the... Back on you, game! Oh, you got me good that time. Oops, oh no. This is too far. I want to take a shortcut. I figured out a way, but it's slow and painful. Hold on, get on the... Nah, it broke first. Take longer because I want a shortcut. Of course. Alright, fine. Alright, we'll make our way up. Oh, come on! I failed again. Oh, okay, that was just me jumping. Come on, I just want the treasure. You know, Lenneth, I know you can fly. I know you can fly, Lenneth. What are you doing jumping around? Playing with ice. Okay. Alright. I did perfectly, and now I've become impatient. This... Alright, what the hell did I just earn? What is it? It's not here. Oh, it's over here. You are an accessory. Okay, this is for you. Ring bestowed by Odin, showing his faith in her. If it is removed, Valkyrie's evaluation is reduced. Alright. There. Was all that worth it? I don't even know. Maybe. Maybe the signal ring will come in handy here. How do you know about the Carlson Center? You've never been here.
We may be in trouble.
You've never been to Fairbanks. Yeah. No, it's got a microchip in it so he can track her. Because you know Odin doesn't trust her. For good reason, as it'll turn out later. Whatever. Alright.
Easy work for a god.
Alright. Now... Oops, okay. Alright, fair enough. Huh!
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Now face a princess's true wrath! Yeah!
Huh. Actually got both of them in one turn. Good, because Lyneth is down to like 400 hit points at this point.
One
She
day
can't
I
take
must
very
face
many more
Braum.
hits. She's just randomly, one day I must finish Brahms. Have you even met him yet? What are you doing already talking about him? Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
These beasts are an offense to me.
Us vampires ain't much anymore. Huh. Actually, Arngrim, you're the weakest one in the party at the moment. Oh no. You'll have to correct that. So there's one
One day
more
I must face
big,
Brahms.
massive fold in how the game mechanics work that should come up as soon as we leave this dungeon. The thing that I didn't understand when I first played the game as a kid, and caused me to, well, Frey literally executed me. I mean, you can't get much worse than that, right?
Ah, it's been so long since I fought in Midgard.
Rubber vampires are no match for us. Same with monkeys and skeletons.
Easy work for a god.
I remember the boss of this area being dangerous, though. Being, unexpectedly dangerous. Which you wouldn't expect from a tutorial. Oh! We all know what this means. Alright, I have some elixirs, and I think I should drink one, maybe two right now. You wouldn't think that anything could be a challenge when you've got Freya with you, but... unless my memories are lying to me and I'm thinking of a different place. Oh, look at that big blood moon. Here they come. Why do you disturb me? It is my task to hunt those creatures who prey upon the living. Abomination! You have no place in this world. Hunt, you say? You amuse me. Very well then. Let's see if you have the strength to match your boastful words. Oh, that's why. I'm not going to participate in this, Lyneth. Have fun with this. Freya? What do you... Here, use this sword. There you go. He borrowed. I have an important duty to the war. Can't I keep this sword?
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Ah. Dragon servants. They're masters of defense. Who have to break through their guard. Well, that's what Angela's for. Yeah, we got Angela's. We're good. Why do I have a red on my CT already? Yeah, we'll start with you. Oh, Angela can't attack right now. I'm gonna go hit you instead. No, I'm not allowed. Okay, well. Oh, well, there you go. Back attack. I'm so glad I healed before this fight. Arngrim, yeah, just executed. And I know you can't block Firestorm. So. Alright, just you and us. 3-on-1, those are my kind of odds. As long as I'm the 3. I'm at 500 health already. Shit. Yeah, you were dangerous. I didn't misremember. Just hold it together. Okay, we've won.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
And I can pull off the final hit. I won't get to do this again for a little while.
Is it over?
Yeah. Yeah, it's over.
No matter how many are defeated, more appear.
Oh, we found some booze. Great. Mystic Cross? Are you talking about Star Ocean 2? Okay, one more critical mechanic here. This is an artifact. All artifacts are the rightful property of Lord Odin. Return it, or your evaluation level will drop. Will you return this to Odin? Yeah, we're also running around collecting like all kinds of critical gear, and all the good stuff goes to Odin. Unless we decide we want to pilfer some of it. A sword! Do I want to keep the sword that's an artifact? That's actually a good question. Do I? I don't remember Grimwrist. I don't think that it was that big of a deal. I want to be very careful in what I pilfer. We're going for the good ending, and I need to be a certain amount of scoundrel, but not too much of a scoundrel, you know? Do I want this one? I don't remember the value of this item. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, you get like +1 for returning an item and -5 for keeping an item, so you gotta be very picky and choosy. If I screw this up, I'll lock myself out of the ending I'm after. And that comes with a lot of content. So... shit, it's crap. It only has strike 3. It does have lightning and death elements. It does have lightning and death elements, but it's not a very good sword. I should have thrown that one away. Crap. Boo! That's why I don't remember that one. It's garbage. Oh well. I guess I should just save. I make a mistake, I have to live with it. Okay. I think I have to leave the dungeon now. That's okay though, it's not too far. We'll see how many... I'll recognize the really important items when I see them. I'm pretty sure I'll remember the critical, or the useful items, I should say. You can go... my second playthrough, I didn't keep a single item, and I was still able to beat the game, although I wouldn't have been playing in hard mode back then. Because, I mean, it would have been my first time actually winning the game. But, I know, I'm pretty sure I could win without taking a single artifact, but it would be very difficult. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. Alright. We shall not meet for some time, unless I really screw up. Just a moment. We have one final mechanic, the most important one. When the Einherjar have been trained, they are sent to Asgard. At that point, you will have finished your first cycle of your appointed tasks. The time you are allotted is not limitless. Just as time passes on Earth below, time in Asgard grinds steadily onward. At set intervals, I will undertake to inform you the events taking place in Asgard. What does this mean? This means several things. So we have a certain amount of time, and every time we go to a town or dungeon, time is spent. This means that you have to be very careful where and what you do. But also... yes, there's 8 chapters, then there's Ragnarok. You've been forewarned. I have one more word for you. That warrior, I don't think he's suited to become a hero. You mean Arngrim? Yes. Of course he has brawn enough, but does he have what it takes inside? The stuff that makes up an Einherjar is more than strength alone. Good luck. Taking leave of the Einherjar is but a temporary measure. Oh, and Lenneth. If you don't understand the plan for the training of an Einherjar or the battle, then ask him or her your questions. Well then, we will meet at Ragnarok. Okay. Send somebody who's lightly armed. We need them to have their equipment too. Okay. This was unthinkable at the time. We're playing an RPG. Yeah, countdown to the end of the world. We're playing an RPG where we have to throw our characters away constantly. And this is what I didn't understand my first time playing. These hero values are part of what's going on. I can send 2 people this arrow. So I couldn't understand why. I thought I was doing great, running dungeons, collecting warriors, training them. And we kept losing the war worse and worse in Asgard, and I couldn't understand why my first time playing the game. Way back. And then Freya executed me. So then on the replay, I understood you have to train them and then send them away, and you don't get them back. So you shape the warriors, and then you send them. And then you just keep collecting new warriors, and you have to run the dungeons with whatever you have left. Do you send the best characters? Or do you keep the best characters to run dungeons with and send the garbage ones to Asgard for their war? It's all picking and choosing and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Don't send Armgrim up. I might do it anyway. What do I care what she thinks? Alright. At this point, we have absolutely free reign to do whatever the hell we want henceforth. That was it. There is no more tutorial of any kind ever again. So. Let's see. I can make shit out of materialization points. Let's see. The might potions are kind of okay. The elixirs are probably the most important thing. You always need to have elixirs with you. I'm gonna brew up a couple of them. I'm gonna be very careful on my materialization points. See, this is what I mean about the sword I got as an artifact was trash. This Viking sword would have been... No, I don't want that, actually. Oh, hey, the hack blade! Basically just be trading out one attack for a different one. I don't think I need to make any of these. Might be good to make some armor or accessories. Reduce the CT turn. Okay, this might be good for Angela, but oh, that would cost everything. This would cost everything. These, I think these are actually for, like, if you have somebody who's unlucky, you give them this before sending them up. I think that's how that worked. Let me poke at my equipment. Please cross. Margaret, what do you got? Same loadout, basically. I don't think there's much I can do for you guys with equipment right now. Oh yeah, you can also rest to heal. but that passes time, so we don't do that here. There's all kinds of points we could visit. Let's go ahead and...
Being picked was this flower's destiny.
Destiny? Do you know what it's called? Lord Bellis!
Please, can't you save her? I was a slave to circumstance.
So you have nothing to say to me, huh?
I think you can send anyone. I think you can send anyone, but some of them have really low values, really bad ones. Yeah, temperature was pretty warm until now. We were having a warm year. Until suddenly we weren't. Where did it tell me to go? Is it here? No, not Vilna. Shit. Lassen! This is where I'm supposed to go, right? I think that's where it told me to go. Oh, I can send Arngrim. I can totally send Arngrim, can't I? I'm pretty sure I can. I think I can send Arngrim. What a beautiful flower. Do you know what it's called? Asuka, do you want that badly not to go? Lord Belinus, give it back! I do not like slave auctions. Don't make me watch. We have to do this, Asuka. My wife and Maria are gone now. You cannot take care of the mansion by yourself. The one you buy will be well treated, but when I think of the fates of the others... I do not wish to go. But I need you to go, Asuka. I do not speak their language. I need your help to pick a good worker. I can't do it. To have that kind of power over someone's life. But it is well enough to pick a flower. How is choosing a servant any different than picking a flower? This is the PlayStation 1 version. I don't know anything about the other versions of this game. Being picked was this flower's destiny. Destiny? Destiny is the path chosen for us by the gods. Please forgive me. I've just felt so sorry for her. I will pay her upkeep with my own salary, so please allow her to stay. Please, Father, I promise you. Maria and I will take good care of her. Very well. She's your responsibility, Maria. Educate her. Sure this was a good idea, Maria? I'm sorry, young lord. It's okay. Do you know what her name is? Her name is Asuka. Asuka? That's a Yamato name. Yes. Ah! Finally, we get to see your face. The scary man is gone, so don't cry anymore. There aren't any today. Being picked was this flower's destiny.
Destiny? Was it destiny that killed my wife and Maria? Was it destiny that sent my friends and my father to die in a distant war? Is it the reason I am here now? The reason I met Asaka?
Lord Belinus? I am fine. Well, we should head home. Yes, Lord Belinus. I don't know, I guess the Japanese just wanted to include some Japanese in their game. Or something. A specter! Midgard also has elves and other things in it. What manner of being are you? No, it can't be. Your home. It has fallen under a vampire's curse. The young lady is in danger. Asuka? She is yours, Lady Beliza. This is the final sacrifice. Our agreement is now complete. Asuka! Asuka! Please, can't you save her? It is already too late. No one can defy their destiny. You speak of destiny, as if such talk could possibly ease my mind. I loved her. There is still a way. I'll do anything. Tell me! The ritual of soul transfer. It means, if you truly desire it, you may take her place, but you would have to die in her stead. I was a slave to circumstance. There was nothing I could say.
Let us go.
The master's dresser, this. This is nothing to me. Human blood is the catalyst of their simple but ruinous powers, the forces of Beliza. Lust, passion, and jealousy are all the dements of the Dark Lady. Do we ever fight Beliza? I don't think we do. I don't think we actually cross swords with her. So there's some debate. There's actually a lot of different interpretations. Elves and dwarves came from Norse mythology, but The elves are supposed to live in Elfenheim. Not usually the way I hear it, they don't live on the bridge. They live in Elfenheim, which is up in the leaves of the World Tree. You also have 4 more worlds, with the Vanir inhabiting one of them, and there's Niflheim, of course, which is their hell, which has a river flowing with knives in it, which is a cold and unpleasant place. There's Asgard, of course, up high in the branch of the World Tree, up near the top. Under the World Tree, let's see, we've got Fafnir chewing on the roots. We've got that stupid squirrel that runs up and down and taunts Fafnir all the time. And down there, I think it's either dark elves or it's dwarves. There's some uncertainty exactly which live down there or what, or if they're interchangeably the same thing. Norse mythology is a bit strange and complicated because it's basically a bunch of different people's beliefs, and different people believed different things all over that, area. Anyway. Valkyrie profile, Odin's a half-elf. I didn't remember that. Valkyrie profile 2 is a game. It's not as bad as Star Ocean 3, but man, you ride the roller coaster once and then you don't want to get on it again. See if we can find anything else. Can we find that archer? Yeah, the land of giants. That's Jotunheim. Yeah. Alright, we found some catacombs. Alright, is there anything else? Is that archer kid here? Ah! Yes, he is.
Anything I say is only going to make her feel worse.
Krell. Alright. I think this is as much as we're gonna get for... Oh, not there. Don't want to trigger things prematurely. We'll go to Krell. I don't think we'll pick up any other people in this era. Battle Maiden, please light our way so that we may walk the path of courage. That spirit, it shall never be despoiled. Must be a lot of work to build a fancy castle like that one. These people live very hard lives. Lurlin. Sorry, Mila. Were you waiting long? It's okay. I love this place. I love to just stand here and listen to the rustling leaves. When the wind blows just right, it sounds like the waves lapping on a shore. I never noticed it before. Now, I know what they mean by a sea of trees. Yes, that's why I wanted you to come here. Why? You're going to sea, aren't you? As a soldier, to war. So you knew. Yes, that's why. My mother told me to forget you. Maybe you should listen to her, Milia. Don't say that. I'm gonna wait for you. When I come here, I feel like I'm closer to you. But not just that. It's more than that. I feel like you're really here together with me. Milia. I promise I won't die. Wait for me. I will. When I come back, we'll get married. Oh, everything's a tragedy. Everything's a tragedy. The game started with slavery and suicide as its prologue. It set the tone. Legends say that the lotus flower grants eternal life. When you give a lotus flower, it means you're praying for their eternal life. How horrible. They said it was a war that we could not lose. Marilyn, I have to talk to you. My mother wants to arrange a marriage for me. I told her no, of course. All she cares about is her own social status anyway. She's just wasting her time. I'll never marry anyone else. No. This noise, it's all wrong. Stop! Somebody stop it! An empty coffin. I can't believe you're really dead.
Are you certain about this?
What could I possibly say? There are no words.
If you believe that we cannot do anything for you humans, then you are mistaken.
Huh?
The death of a loved one. For they that remain, the wounds grow deeper and deeper. They that remain grow weaker and weaker, an agony incomparable, their hearts in bondage. Can you not see it? She has ceased to live, frozen in time. It is the same as if you had slain her with one of your arrows.
So what should I...
There is no need to pretend, simply do what you can.
Forgive me. I'll always be watching over you.
This is not my task. I am no goddess of love.
What's that? You're asking for a ROM hack? Sorry. I don't think there ever was a ROM hack for this game. Alright, I think that's everything. Maybe we can find one more dungeon. Let's check. Oh, that might be good. Oh, that might be good. We might be getting one more dungeon. Okay. So both our dungeons are in the north. Oh, it's the Cave of Oblivion. Oh, that thing. Okay, that's it. There's nothing left. Silence. Yeah, I think the Cave of Oblivion is always the last thing you find. So. Well, let's take a look at what we got to work with here. Alright, I got Belinus. Yeah, I'm gonna change out Arngrim. So, you're a fencer. Oh, here, you can have my old sword, it's fine. You need head arm weapon. Not a problem. But which weapon? Do we want accuracy, or we'll just go with this one? Okay, for head, I guess you can have a salad. Oh. I don't know if you can equip a gauntlet. Guess we're in luck. Okay, that's a 1-up with a little break. I'm not going to use that up yet. Oh, we've got a couple level 1 guys. I'm going to keep Jolanda in the party for now. I think Arngrim might be better than Merlin, but I want everyone to level up. So I should probably go back to the last dungeon and clear it out to level up everyone before tackling a new dungeon. This is probably the kind of mistake that'll mess you up in hard mode, but the game's still young. I think I can get away with it. So I'm gonna go for it. Travelers who settled here were greeted only by abandoned catacombs. They placed an ankh on a gate to calm the spirits of the dead, but it has since been removed. Perhaps the work of the undead. Surely enemies lurk deep in the catacombs' bowels. Yeah, it is kind of like the sacrificial doll from SO2. Oh, I know. I remember you. Yeah, sure. Whoop! Ah! Giant piles of dead bodies! Let's loot them. Okay. Alright, that is a skill everyone can learn. Maybe I didn't understand what I just did. I'll invest in, I'm not 100% sure how first aid works. I don't remember. But if I'm going to take risks, I'd better give myself any edge I can. So this is a reaction skill to heal people. Okay, I think this is an automated healing thing. I don't remember how first aid works. Not quite sure what happened with the attack power just now. Come here, you! Gotcha!
To my side, my noble Einherjar. Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
I should have probably healed. Alright, new guys, show me what you got. Alright, that wasn't too shabby, but it wasn't enough to pull off our killer moves. Which is alarming. Don't have enough to pull off our killer moves with this setup. I wonder why. I really need to heal her. She's right now our ace. She's the only one who has a decent attack power at the moment. Went into my passive skill slot, huh?
Well, they were rather annoying.
I need to level up, guys. You know what? I have some XP in my XP orb. Hold on a second. Let's consider what we can do. Alright, first of all, I definitely need to use that elixir on Lenny. I ended up converting a lot of the junk into MP at some point. He was a head guard. I have 1,034. I'm going to give all of it to you. Okay. This is about 10% stronger, give or take. Most important thing is his dodging went up a little. Since he's not actually in the back row right now, he's going to need that. Oh, that looked like a ladder, but it's not. Okay. I wonder if it's the same voice actors. It could well be. We didn't have a ton of voice actors in anime and video games, so we tended to share a lot.
We may be in trouble.
You know, these vampires over here, they can't hurt me very much. So I'm just gonna let them take their swings. Yeah. Meanwhile, the really freaking dangerous thing in the back? like in Star Ocean, the things with the freaking breath weapons, the lizard monsters with breath weapons are always the most dangerous things. Sword. It's such a junky weapon. At least it's getting 2 hits instead of 1.
No matter how many
What
are
that's
defeated,
worth.
more appear.
Oh, hey, 2 level ups. Wonderful. Alright. The strongest members of our party grow stronger. Alright, let me try something a little bit different. Ah, there you go. Oh, crap, and I went and I made one for you, just to immediately find something. That's a pretty big hit in accuracy. Oh, it has a 5% chance of breaking. Don't rely on it. It made by mere humans. Don't rely on it against strong enemies. Oh, that's why. When we go up to the boss fight, we'll whip that out. Or any other dangerous looking enemies, we'll whip that thing out. Yeah, it's gonna break sooner or later at random in the middle of a fight, but
To my side,
it
my
shoots
noble
twice as much.
Ariar. Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
I get to 99. I don't quite hit 100. Maybe it's because I don't have Freya's awesomeness with me right now. The small bow will, however, give me that extra little bit so I can pull off my super moves. You were right, it is the same voice actor. Well, how about that? Well, we'll have to be very careful she doesn't accidentally get turned into a Vaporeon. What is this? Destroy all the Guardians. The time for Guardians is over. Transform their resting places. Let us offer burial tools for the dead. Was that clear enough for you? Makes sense, right? We have to check. We have to check everywhere. They'll hide shit from us. We have to look everywhere for it.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
How many lizards is that?
We're totally
3?
outmatched.
Oh, this is... It's pretty good having 2 people capable of guard break. Let's enjoy that while it lasts. Meanwhile, you two can continue poking at this one. You know, honestly, I only barely remember the swordsman over there. I think I always send him up in the first chapter. And we actually found a decent item. Good. Please take all the equipment I can find right now. Oh, wow, look at the difference. Okay. There we go. Frontliner can now tank a little bit better.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Yeah,
We may be in
that's what us gamers are trained to do. Although, in this particular game, the XP is strictly limited. There's literally no way to grind for more. You just have to grab every bit you can find. Going back into previous dungeons as many times as you're allowed, which isn't as many as you'd like.
More here.
Early on, it's not such a big deal, but as we get further into the game, yeah. Before I go and lose my archer in the middle of a fight, there we go. The block puzzle. You don't have RPG credentials without a block puzzle. And a sewer. You have to have those things or you just don't count as an RPG anymore. I'm still not sure how Pokemon got away with not having a sewer. They made up for it with extra block puzzles, though. And the block puzzles on ice, that's probably how they got away with it.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, no! The sewage came to you in Pokemon. Muck! Of course, that's how they did it. Okay. Unorthodox, but whatever works. Man, fire's good against the undead, huh? I love that they're both on the back row. So, only this one in the front can fight me. Okay. Can you finish it? Perfect. Oh no, I was slapped by a vampire. My day is ruined.
Get thee hence. Oblivion awaits
Actually,
thee.
some of my favorite games have strictly limited XP. Parasite Eve 2 is the same way. Strictly limited XP. It doesn't matter unless you're starting to push the higher difficulties. Because you can carry, in Parasite Eve, you carry a percentage of your XP and money from one game file to the next. So as you go up in difficulty, you need to bring as much XP forward each time as you possibly can. You need to spend as little on consumables as you can get away with. Because the difficulty becomes absolutely deranged after a while. Like, it gets really bad in Parasite Eve 2. Nothing like going into the first area, having 100 hit points, and then a rat bites you in the foot, and you discover you've lost 85 hit points and you're poisoned. And you go, oh no, I have to get through an entire game like this. No, Navi. I mean, Freya is not here. It's not a tutorial anymore. We're at least expected to figure out this for ourselves. Though admittedly, they aren't making it too hard. Yeah, the formations don't stay this bad all game. Guess we're okay. I was gonna spend more XP for my XP orb, but I think I'll save until right before the boss, and then see if I can push anyone over the level up threshold.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Such impudence! You face certain death!
They're all on the front row. Well, not really any particular strategy I can use against you three. Just die. Honestly, although it's nice that his attack breaks the guard, his current archery ability is not that great. Because usually it's only getting one of the 3 potential hits. The enemies are just too small for it to be effective. I'd much rather have the exploding arrow. I'd much rather have that. If I were really good at the combat, I'd understand how to knock more gems out of the enemies, which would give me more XP, I think. But I don't really know how to optimize for that. See those magic gems and then I get more XP? There are ways you can set yourself up to knock way more of those out of the enemy. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about our party right now. In practice, all creatures are... Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. That isn't what I thought that was. I was thinking of Star Ocean's practice training, where your character would get debuffs, but you get more XP. But I guess that's not how that works in this game. Skill avoid learned, you say? Okay. Where is it? Oh shit, over here! Oh, okay, yeah, we need these. Yeah, okay. Skill at counter attacks. Press button during evade to perform. Don't remember what these do. Avoid for evasion. Attack power for hitting hard. Intelligence. Ooh, this is just hit points. I don't remember how a lot of these things work, to be honest. It's been a long time. I think counterattacking would be good. Yeah, I think that one's a good one. I'm gonna take fight. I'm gonna take survival. I'm gonna take attack power. And okay, I'm out. Oh, yeah, the Chrysler building is such a slog. It's brutal. But if you can actually manage to beat it... Okay, I definitely take counter. I think everyone needs counter. Jeez, hold on a second. Am I keeping you, or am I sending you? I think I'm gonna send him. And that means I need to spend his skills on his traits instead. I need you to be less cowardly. And that's all the skill points you have right now. We'll have to do what we can. Romantic is a negative trait, by the way. Romantic is a bad thing. And you are in the same boat. I'm gonna send you up. Let's see. Prudent, precise. You're also romantic and stubborn. Let's see why you have a pretty decent score. We need to see if we can max all of these. We might have to invest a bit into him. get him everything. I'm keeping her for now. For the moment. So she's not getting any traits right now. She's getting... Oh, you can't even learn counterattack. Okay, well, that's fine. Fight. I'll give you 2 levels of fight. What the heck did leadership do? I don't remember. Some extra hit points. You could really use those, actually. Even though you're in the back. Let's raise your intelligence where we can, huh? Dodge is always good. Don't remember what knowledge does for me, but you have some. What the hell? I'll give you leadership and identify, just because. I'll give you one of everything. There you go. Take another level of fight. Another level of fight. Alright, I think you're looking pretty good now. What's the opposite of romantic? Asexual, yeah. I'm not even going to worry about Arngrim right now. He's not participating at the moment.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
So, we can now hit the 100% mark after I leveled them up with their skills. I didn't expect that. That's great. I wonder if it's leadership or tactics or what put it over. Oh well. Happiness. Only one more. Please keep giving me the sweet, sweet event XP. Okay.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Now face the princess's
Darn.
true wrath.
One down. They just ignore the vampires. It's like, you don't even matter. I don't even care about you. Eating the Gomu Gomu fruit doesn't do nearly enough for you. Meh. I had a chance to counterattack and I missed it.
Wow, everyone's so tough.
Yeah, the special Purify attacks are going to become a very big deal later on. Right now, they're mostly just for boss fights, but eventually these regular encounters are going to start becoming serious life and death struggles when we get far enough in the game. And sometimes you'll go to an area you're not ready for yet, and you'll realize it, but you've already wasted time periods coming, so you won't stop, you won't leave. You'll fight as best you can and get as far as you can. I'll try to avoid any screw-ups like that, but it'll happen. I want that! Yes!
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
They can get really freaking dangerous. I remember this one water area. Well, at least these are large enough that your arrows hit them effectively. These things are brutal. Now him.
Not even close.
Ah, counterattack! Now last. I suppose if instead of using the arrows and the spells, I literally just hit them until I broke their parries, that would stun them and give me more XP. Oh well. But that's not how I fight. Have to remember to check their hit points periodically. We're not exactly struggling, but we're also not exactly invincible. Gee, I wonder what could be beyond the doors. Oh, hey, a sword. Come on, right there. Okay, 6% chance of breaking every time I swing. Less accurate, but it would hit a little bit harder. And I'm gonna give you this thing. Okay, both cases we're losing a little accuracy, but we should be capable of doing a little bit more. Oh, shit! You're not the boss! Ah! No!
To my side, my noble Einherjar. Uh-oh. We may be
I
in
can run
trouble.
away? I didn't even remember I could do such a thing.
Not even close.
Ah, good. It is an automated skill. Alright, one left! Perfect. Alright.
Was I of any help?
It must be part of their training. She's like, well, you all can't fly, so I'm gonna train you to go through these dungeons this way. Alright, hold on. I don't want it to break before we actually fight the boss. So.
These are formidable adversaries. You have paid the price for your evil.
Yes, but they have to be materialized into physical form. I don't know. Look, I don't make the rules. Huh, I can't freeze this enemy type.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh no, we're totally outmatched. Well done, everyone!
Oh, hey, another broadsword. Well, then I can double up on that. Isn't that what I'm already equipped with? Hold on. Yeah, that's what you're already using. Check a couple things real quick. Thought I was pretty thorough, and it looks like I have been. Looks like, as far as I can tell. Okay. Let's do that equipment thing again, only I've got 2 broadswords this time. Alright, we all have equipment that can randomly break in our hands. I am a genius strategist. Alright. You there. I'd like to give you 700. We'll go with that. Alright, that makes him a little bit more useful. Also, hold on. Ooh. Skills. Ah, what do we want to do with you? A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. That's the play. Yeah, that's the play here. I don't want to go too far without doing your trade. Sooner or later, I'm gonna send you off. The points are good. And I'm going to equip oh shit, I've been having Firestorm equipped the whole time when I could have equipped something else. Oh, that isn't really what I meant to do. What I need to do is, set first aid in. Okay. Alright, she switched to Fire Lance. Everything should be pretty good now. Villain, you dare disturb the sleep of the dead? Ha ha ha, how amusing! It seems our behavior displeases you. Perhaps you should leave your job as goddess and become a grave tender. Silence, worm!
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
These are formidable adversaries.
Alright, you have a monkey and 2 shaman. I don't remember how to use the healing spell, to be honest. Alright, well, fine. Could try to gang up on... Oops, I missed an opportunity. Oh, shit!
I don't want to die again.
I'm so glad I saved. Holy shit, that hits way too hard. Interesting thought. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is how we do it. Okay. Right. That's how we use this. I too have Fire Lance. Ow! Oh god! Oh my gosh!
It cannot be.
This is not going well. This is an expensive fight. This is a very expensive fight. Oh gosh. It's so close. You can just hit it a little bit harder?
I don't want to die again.
Dodge! Why didn't you dodge? Oh yeah, that's... Mm-hmm. Running out of very expensive revival items. Just revive him. He has more hit points. I don't think it matters, but... Okay, good. That did work. I can... Oh, man. Neither of you have enough oomph to finish the job. This is the last one. Oh, this went badly. Yeah, I should have gone to the other dungeon first. She can't take a turn again? They can't? Now, of all times? Angela, you need to act right now. Oh. Angela? Thank you. That was nice, but yeah, that's what you needed to do last turn. Holy shit. I'll just keep hitting you with arrows. Shit. Oh, man. I would have liked to use big, flashy ultimate techniques, but that is not how this played out. Oh, you're mostly fireproof, are you? Oh well. Arrows. that was very bad, but
You have served me
all right,
well, my
fine.
Einherjar.
Well, I guess a couple of people are gaining a lot of XP. Alright, we have 3 artifacts. The Secret of Damascus Steel. Oh well, who couldn't possibly let Odin share that with us? Fancy crown! Was this important? I don't remember the crown of Felmar, so I'm gonna assume that I've always thrown it away. I know I've saved and looked at artifacts before. Is this one any good? I feel like I should keep this one, but I don't know why. I don't remember why. This isn't one of the critical items. But I feel like I should keep it? What's it do? Increases CP by 100 when the Oh! Every time I level up while I'm wearing this, I become stronger. As long as I have this equipped, one of my stats will constantly grow extra on level up. Okay, yeah, that's why I need to remember to use this one. Okay. In fact, let's force a level up or 2 while we're wearing it. Stat is going up by 100? What stat is that? Oh, it's 100 skill points per level up. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. We picked the right artifact out of that batch. You know, if you had more survival, you might not have gone down so easy in that last fight. Lana. Maybe this increases your crit rate against certain enemy types? I don't know. Avoid this always nice. Okay. And then Yeah, I'm so glad I took this one. What do I... remove? Quick! Put this on for a second! We have to do the same thing for you. Yeah, the XP orb is great stuff. Very handy thing. Alright, what do you need? Well... I'm just gonna up your intelligence a shit ton. That's what you get. Alright. For the moment, I'll just leave it on her when I don't have someone in particular. Since 2 of my characters are down, I shouldn't run into another enemy, but just in case, I'm gonna put Hunter in for the moment. Just in case! I also need to change my gear. Oops. Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Okay, that's fine. Trying not to get caught in the explosion, and I'm pushing the wrong buttons in my panic to push buttons rapidly. Check power. So, a new skill. And a good one at that. Oh, fork! Ah! Frigid Damsel. That's an ice attack spell. Not bad. Do we want to use something other than fire? Oh no, here you go. Have Frigid Damsel. Alright. Do you have any skill points left? Not really. But magic power... Wow, 30. Oh. Well, we know where her next level goes. Yes. Now, I could waste a phase healing. We've only got 12 phases left in this chapter. But I'm gonna... 100 apiece. I only have 1,898 materialization points. 18 of these would literally be all my entire budget. I'm gonna make 7. And then I'm gonna immediately consume 2. Because time is really important. I'm gonna put Armed Grim away. I'm gonna use another one. I also need elixirs. No, we're fine for the moment. Okay. There's one final place. Every chapter you can go to the cave one time. It is said that jewels and monsters that appear in the cave are different each time visited. The cave is a natural wonder, the envy of adventurers. But be extremely wary here. The monsters and other magical beings can be extremely powerful. There's nothing else we can find. I have 12 time units. So here's the plan. Tomorrow's my day off. The day after's Cave Mentacosmos. We pick this up after that. So I have a couple of days to spend these periods. I need to leave myself with 2 for the cave. And then we're going to need to end the era and send up my Einherjar. I'm going to rerun this cave. I can't fight the boss again. That's gone. But I'm going to rerun this cave a few times to level up my guys. And grab any drops that I can get out of them. And at the start of the next stream, we'll do the Cave of Oblivion. And then we'll send up 2 of this crew. I'm leaning towards Belinus and the Archer. I mean, I could keep the Archer and toss Jolanda. Right now, the only person who qualifies is Belinus. Belinus? This dude. This is the only guy I'm actually capable of transferring right now. I've given him no actual combat ability, I've just been pumping his value. I can pump his value one more time, and then I could give him actual combat abilities with whatever's left over. With this nifty ring, though, I can boost that even more. If I use the experience orb properly, I can stagger the level up so everyone can benefit from that emerald ring. I'm still kicking myself for picking up that sword. My evaluation's at 92 right now. Oh well. I need to make more elixirs also. I might as well do that now. I'll never regret having a pile of elixirs. We'll give ourselves 30. to do for today. Oh, man. It's been a long time. Honestly, the sprite work and the art and everything is more impressive than I remembered. And yeah, it's gonna be... You've got the tone of the game by now. I don't need to say anything. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and save. And as I said, next time we'll start with the Cave of Oblivion and roll right into the next chapter with reports on how we did and stuff. How the war is going and everything else. Ugh. Tactics Ogre does a similar thing with the PSP. I have the Switch version of the Tactics Ogre remake. Yeah, actually, when I was picking the game I was going to play today, I stacked up a whole bunch of different games and looked at how long each of them would take to beat. And Tactics Ogre Reborn was one of the ones I was thinking about. Yeah. That was in the pile. But I decided to go for Valkyrie Profile, and I don't regret it because Valkyrie Profile is amazing. We're only just getting started. Yeah. Anyway. The final boss copies whatever your active team was. What, in Tactics Ogre? Huh. Yeah, Let Us Cling Together was kind of fascinating. Yeah, I did the first Ogre battle, and then I did the... It's just so impressive a Super Nintendo could run such a game. Really impressive. It was practically three-dimensional, the way the battlefield worked, the arrows arcing and everything, and it just... Alright. I must now go to bed. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye!